Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to do a video representing for all, well, not all, some ladies who have heard this question so much time and tired for hear the questions being asked. Since persons ask me, I'm going to do the honor of answering this question, but you would have probably figured what I'm going to answer today. So before we get into the video, please like, share, comment, and the big one, subscribe, and always tell somebody to tell somebody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get right into the video. So guys, or ladies, the question that I will be answering today is, why is it that I'm 25 and I'm not pregnant? Yeah, that's a question. Maybe sad for some, because you actually have females out there who have been trying to get pregnant and they have not gotten pregnant. So for the young ladies who want to know or want to find their purpose in life, or just trying to build themselves, or trying to be in a better position than what their mother or their father was in when they had them, then we're just going to answer it. No, we're not. I'm not yet pregnant, despite that I'm 25. So let's get serious. So one of two things, I will not touch on the medical part of not being able to get pregnant, because I am not a doctor, nor am I a nurse. I will leave that to my sister, because she's the nurse, right? However, we can say you need to stop asking us, when is it that we're going to have a child? Number one, listen, I'm still living with my parents. That's number one. And I'm not saying that if I have a child, then it would not be accommodated, because God have blessed me so much to have food every day, have space that I could accommodate this child, have space that I could accommodate more than one child. God have blessed me that much. However, I choose not to, because again, I saw my mother struggled. Well, appreciate it, because that's what made me who I am today. However, I think I would want it to be a little more easier for my child or children to come. So number one. Number two, listen, you have to understand that you have to know yourself. And if you know who you are, then you can make the decision of having a child or getting pregnant. You have to know how to love yourself. You have to know, you just have to know yourself. If it is that you are not ready, you're just not ready. Is it a crime to be 25 and not pregnant? Hell no. Because I'm 25, like, listen, what's the big rush about? I have my niece, I have my sisters, I have godkids, and I love kids. But what's the rush about? A girl just want to figure out her life before she take on her responsibility. Listen, kids are not like puppies, you know. As much as they say that it is similar to having a puppy, kids are nowhere near like raising a puppy. First of all, when they start talk back to you. So it's nowhere near having a puppy. So that's different. And I love kids. And all my females out there who is 25 and older and don't have children, most of them love kids. It's just that they have goals. They have at a point where they want to reach, and they have to be ready. You have to be mentally ready, physically ready, everything ready to carry a child and to have a child. That's just it. Listen, don't tell me about time I run out. Time not run out for nobody. Because one and two things, persons who ask this, they are very hypocritical. If you have a child at the age of 16, 17, 15, 14, or you were too young to have a child, oh, all of a sudden you turn teenage mother. And then now, from the stories that I've heard, when you're a teen mother and you go to the hospitals, a lot of times you are not treated the way you're supposed to be treated. So that's being hypocritical. Because if I had gotten pregnant at 14 or 15 or 16 or 17, then it's a whole different gossip. And then you're going to be hypocritical when I reach 25 and don't have a child and say that my time is running out. Running out on whom? Run out. Uno making me stutter. Run out on whom? That's being so hypocritical. So what do you want? Do you want, either you want me to, I should have had that child from 15, or I should have it now and ensure that all the time when I don't have something for my child, I'm going to call you and you are going to provide it. Can us as young ladies who reach the age 25, 24 and older, can't we just enjoy our lives? We don't hate kids. We are not grudgeful of you having your child, because there's people out there that have been trying to have kids from the earliest of 22, 23 who are married and trying to have kids but don't have any, and that's because of a medical condition. How dare you to ask them why is it that they are not having a child? How is it that you have 5 and 6 and 7 of them and still struggling? Relax. Stop asking us that question. We are quite fine. Give us space to grow and to set ourselves so our child do not have to struggle like we do. And I'm not saying that we are preparing ourselves to spoil our child, but I had to wonder, how is it that I'm going to school tomorrow morning? I don't want my child to have to worry about that, because number one, when you're at school, despite that you're at school, you are worried about going to school tomorrow. If it is that you have something to eat when you get home, if it is that everything is good, and what that does, it affects your education if you are not mentally strong. So let us be and stop asking foolishness. We choose when we want to start a family. It's our life. Our purpose in life, our calling in life was not a conference call. God did not say, An Neeka and company, this is your calling. It says, An Neeka, this is your calling. So leave us the heck alone. Let us breathe a moment and be reminded that persons out there who want to have a kids at the earliest and cannot. You have ladies out there who are trying to have kids at the age of 40, cannot. You have persons out there younger than 40 who's trying to have a child, cannot. So let us breathe. Again, when is An Neeka getting pregnant? When God chooses the person for her to get pregnant with. Because a lot of us, we never choose to be single parent, but we went in a relationship not thinking that would have been a single mother. Not thinking that would have become a single father. So when God is ready to bless that young girl who you have been asking, when is it that she's getting pregnant because she's 25 or 26 and no child? Just shut up. God will bless that person when they should. Let them enjoy them life. Come out of my business, spend time with your kids, and ensure that your kids are on the path to success, and the path that you did not take. And stop being hypocritical, because the person who had a kid at the age of 16, God chose them to have that child at the age of 16. Despite that, you were the same one who talk say them did too young for have picnic at the age of 16. So just shut up. And again, am I pregnant? Let me see if you can see. Hell no. Hell no. So leave me alone. Leave me alone, hypocrites. No. And leave the ladies alone who, at the age of 25, don't have kids. Let them enjoy themselves. Anyways, guys, that's the little answer to that little question there. On behalf of the people who tired to hear it, especially our females. Well, I could not talk to nobody else. Our females, thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember again to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Come to what I watch hours the man beer something. Yeah. Yep. Come to the watch hours.